Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and to another reaction video. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a Christmassy music reaction. Unfortunately, I do think that this video won't actually come out until the day after Christmas because I've gotten a little behind and I got a lot of actual stuff going on Christmas Day. But I just saw that this was released and I thought I definitely have to react to it. We are going to be checking out Home Free's cover of Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. So I was pretty excited when I saw this came out. I don't know if you guys know this, I'm sure some of you do and some of you don't, but this song, which obviously has many different versions, originally was created for the musical Meet Me in St. Louis. And when I was a very little girl, actually I think like second grade, so 6 or 7-ish years old, I participated in a musical production of Meet Me in St. Louis, and if you've ever seen the movie, you know the main older sister character is played by Judy Garland, and she sings this song to her little sister at a particular moment in the film, in the story, and I was the little sister. So ever since then I was a big fan of both that musical and this song, so I've always been really excited to hear it, especially if it's being performed by a group or person that I enjoy their music. So I'm really excited to see what they're going to do with this, and it's just kind of the perfect thing to put us in the Christmas spirit. I'm still a little bit sick, so exactly what I need, I think, right now. So we are going to check this out together. Home Free's version of Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming
this
our
is
very
cute.
special guest tonight, live in the studio, performing Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. It's Home Free.
It's Home Free. Very cute, very cute. Oh yes, we've got a nice Christmassy background, some trees, and oh, we've got matching Christmas sweaters on.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
They're giving it a little bit of a doo-wop feel in the background, which is cool.
From now on, our troubles will be out of sight.
Love the bass line, of course.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay.
Ooh, I love that little addition.
From now on, our troubles will be miles away.
Oh, I knew he was gonna do this part. I just knew it. Oh.
Happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more.
Love it.
Through the years
Ooh, and we've got another Christmas warmth family background.
if the fates allow. Hang a
Yep.
shining
I was wondering.
star up on the
I was wondering about this part. Ooh, nice.
And have yourself a merry little Christmas. Have yourself a merry
Nice little addition again here.
and have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Ooh, the harmony of their voices. It's just ridiculous.
Have a merry little Christmas now.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Well done, as usual, gentlemen. I love, okay, so I love how they actually set this up as well, with the different backgrounds being pushed onto the stage and the setup like that. It's very appropriate, right? Because this, like I said, is a song that originated for a musical production. So they basically were putting together a video with like a Christmassy feel, but that was like if this was going on in a musical. So in terms of the staging. So I love it. I love it. We just had a little bit of a cat incident over here, so apologize if you just heard a crash in the background, but we had a bit of a disagreement, a couple kitties, but everyone's fine. But yes, that's what that noise was. But anyway, so I thought they did a fantastic job with it, which isn't a surprise, but they definitely, so there's choices that you can make with this song, and they didn't go, like if you listen to the different versions of it, there's versions that are slower paced and more melancholy than this, and then there's versions that are even more like peppy and upbeat, and they went kind of somewhere in the middle and kept a slower tone to it, a slower pacing, which I think is a really good approach because it gives it that kind of positive, happy, warm Christmas nostalgic feeling, but without like being too like speedy. And they gave it a little bit of a like doo-wop feeling also in terms of the background vocals, which was cool. It's a bit of a change, but not one that takes away from the original feel of the song as well. Another thing about this, like I said, that there's many different versions and covers of this song. I think one of the more famous ones is Frank Sinatra's. And one of the things, the Hang a Shining Star line is not the original version from the song. The original version says that until then we'll have to muddle through somehow, because in the musical the family is going through what they consider to be a fairly difficult situation, and they're feeling sad on Christmas, and that's why the Judy Garland character is singing to her sister to try and like comfort her. So my understanding is that they wanted a more like upbeat, positive, and just straight on cheerful version, and so that's why that line was changed, and so they're going with that line in here, which again makes sense to me because that's probably the most familiar version of the song at this point. And also, like I said, they want to get more like less of the melancholy feeling and more of the upbeat feeling. And you could definitely tell just by like the way they were all smiling very happily and stuff too. Yeah, like I said, like with all their covers, they always do some little things to make the songs their own, and they definitely did that here as well, particularly at the end. And I think they did a good job with that, made some good choices. So it was beautiful. I loved it. Perfect thing for me to check out on this, for me, day before Christmas, and for you when this comes out, probably day after Christmas. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye.